There's little to be said about returning to the Sprawl. You've already faced this place once before, though the occultist seems determined to prove that what happened last time was ill fortune and not a weakness. There's only one way to find out. Time to press on. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orn, and we're back at it.
And tested. A bond to be counted on.
Heading back into the Sprawl, since that was
While
kind of the
heart
best
still
of the
beats, desire will
best of the
never
options
die.
we had. And on our way to the Focused Fault. We are running Devil's Advocate through its paces here, and it's performing quite well.
Behold, the great cities of man.
Ah, yes, it was the griddle.
Ruined
You can collect the griddle
and
just for
aflame.
the speed bonus at the end here. Alright. So that means denying ourselves the hospital. But we do get the Kyurgens table. Is there another hoarder? There is another hoarder. But this one we can avoid without risking... Oh, nice. There is kind of a path here. So we'll go up this left side. Do the lair. And then we'll do a bunch of cultist battles. But we can hit the hospital without hitting the hoarder. Alright. That seems reasonable. Alright. Hope everyone's doing well out there as we
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
dive in here. Already being rewarded for our trouble by
loathing
boosting our
festers.
loathing. And we will charge on in here. I actually don't remember if the Kyurgen table lowers loathing. I'm pretty sure it does, but oh well, we're definitely fighting. Alright, we'll just do that. That's fine. Yeah, there's no world where we don't fight this. Ooh. Hastened enemies is makes this a little bit more suspect. Immediately into Song of Shadows. That crit's gonna hurt somebody, so we will want to make sure we're setting up a tanking here. Oof. Off by 2. Yeah, okay, we'll do, we'll have Sourmeister do the tanking. Do need to upgrade Withstand before the end here, because I think it ends up being... I think it's going to end up being Sourmeister that's tanking. Ooh, maybe not. We would need Intimidate to be doing its part.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yeah, it's something to consider. The Hellion can toe-to-toe every turn, so it's pretty easy for her to get all of the negatives. It's less easy for the... Well... It's less easy for the Leper to do it unless he's in rank 1, because we do want to make sure we're saving our 2 uses of Withstand for the actual fight. We need to get this. We need to get that stress back down anyway, so that works out. Alright, well, whatever.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Straight back into Protect the Child, which is a little obnoxious. Unintended consequence there. We can't actually reach the urchin. Oh, nice. Okay, there we go.
A petty hindrance.
Alright. He's got 105 HP. Doesn't feel like we're going to be able to kill him very quickly here. I will spend a Milk-Soaked Linen here just to be able to smack for a bit. This does not have a chance to stun if it's not upgraded. So this just obliterates the Widow. Is that the play? Yeah, I think that's the play. I don't want to deal with the Widow.
A simple solution.
Luko Tomi straight into the crit token. Trepanation. But we can try to mitigate this crit token. Sadly, it was not meant to be. Oh, actually, hang on. Do we still have... Unintended consequence of Scalded Skull is it actually does help the Hellion.
Collaboration confers advantage.
A single, picking up a single
May outwit them yet.
fire and then immediately turning that into regen is actually pretty good. We'll keep Iron Swanning here. We'll just keep making him hurt.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Nice, there we go. I don't know if this is the correct strategy here, but I don't think it's possible to really rush down the Kyurgeon. I'm pretty sure you have to, like... Ooh. He is going to get a turn if I don't do something about this, so let's... Nice. Okay, yeah, that was worth it. We will need to do some stress healing here, but at least we have, at least we now have, you know, it down to a single fight. In fact, I'll just keep all of the damage on the Hellion, I suppose. And we'll just smack this guy down. Should be a relatively quick end to this fight. Oh my god. Well, that was unpleasant, to say the least. Oh, you know what? Let's battle ballad. Let's battle ballad. Let's get her full damage up here. Classic. And now we will withstand, just to try to protect our Hellion a little bit. I really don't want her taking a bone saw here.
Cooperation is the key.
28-point trepanation is brutal. Is Solemnity online? Solemnity is not online. But we are just, like, hammering him down, so I'm less worried about it. Leper has an easier time of healing himself, so I think we'll be fine with that. And we're going to get very, very greedy here. Alright, sadly Solemnity doesn't heal here, but it's still a two stress heal. Yeah, and then we get to... yeah, then we end it. Nothing like getting a little greedy and getting paid for it. Mastery point, always good. Oh, Physician's Guild Seal is huge. That is great to get right before the, That's great to get right before the mountain.
Loathing abates.
Okay. So if Bonesaw is equipped... So we do that. Get kind of cutesy here. That is kind of tempting. Poet, is his disease resistance is 51 right now, 61. Okay, yeah. Well, we're not going to the Hoarder, so our choice is... Wow. Watchtower picks us up 2 loathing. Ooh, that's a little problematic. We can't really go to the Watchtower. Yeah, okay. Sucks, but we can't really risk the Watchtower because it's 1, 2. Then depending on how we go here, 3 or 3, 4. Like, and I really don't want to trigger a loathing trigger if I can avoid it, so... Yeah, that's okay, though. Because we do have militia here, so we can get the wheel back, potentially. And we'll be fine. Fight, fight, fight. Who needs it the most? Is it Sarmenti? No? This must be Sourmeister, then. No? I mean, alright, whatever. Didn't seem like I had much choice there. That's a very good start. Getting rid of the shaman immediately is always a good thing. Ooh, now we have a choice. This is a choice here, because we can hit the Immolatist and potentially kill here, or we can hit the Wicked Hack and potentially kill. I think we Wicked Hack. Oh, off by 1. Oh, that's the worst. Had a very convincing chance there to just end this fight. Well, get rid of you either way, and get rid of the corpses so we don't have to worry about a revival. Free Ignite is not our favorite thing in the world, but no matter.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
And now we just beat this guy down. He's going to get a second turn, which is unfortunate, but we do get to do some stress healing here, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I guess we just stress heal. Because she takes 4, heals 2, picks up a bunch of stuff, and then smacks. There we go.
Messy, but effective.
I think that's a good read. Messy, but effective. Picking up some okay loot here. We do need to, how are we doing on health again? 2 there, 5. 5 is a pretty good total here. It's, effectively like a, what, 10% or more. It's less for Boudica and Sourmeister, but it's still a nice chunk. A bunch of food, but we have to rob them, or we can pick up a wheel.
Our heroes.
I'm a little, yeah. I don't like hurting those relationships there, but I think the flame and wheel is probably more useful. The food could potentially.
Problem. Is it not?
All right, everyone wants to fight, so we'll fight. We go up 1 loathing, down 1 loathing, up 1 loathing, and then the cultist.
The loathing whispers.
Oh, oops, oopsie. Oh, I messed up. I meant to go to the lair. Oh no, I messed up. Oh well.
Emboldened anarchists.
That's fine.
Desperate to exercise their nihilism.
Nope, that's my bad. I wasn't even paying attention. I forgot that the lair. I had to go to the left there. Oh, it is her ladyship, so everyone doff your hats and greet her, m'lady, as we give her a good solid smacking here. Her ladyship is not as lethal as I remember her here. Oh, nice. Because now the leper gets to go smack boy. Nice.
Straightforward and effective.
And kind of the same setup as last time here. We get to Razor's Wit for a bunch of damage.
An unavoidable end.
And then haul her forward to, more importantly, get rid of all the corpses, because she does have, she has the pyre thing.
agony by accumulation.
which can be quite annoying. Combo to get rid of that guy.
Measure out your violence and apply it
Combo to armor
judiciously.
break. Wow, this is an ordained ladyship, and she is not getting a. She is not getting a look in. Yeah, we'll just end it. So we once again
One
doff our
less
caps
obstacle
and
in
bid
our
her
path.
milady. And we are on our way.
The loathing abates.
What are we up to? 3, 4 mastery points? Okay. I feel less bad about skipping the lair. I'd have kind of liked the lair because our trophy is poop. But that doesn't matter. That's a thing that I've noticed with the more recent patches, and this has been true for a while. It's probably been true since the 5th Confession came out, and they started reworking all the trophies. The trophies are a lot less impactful. It feels like there's some that are really good, and they still have pretty big warping effects. But originally, it kind of felt like there was you really wanted a good trophy for the boss fights, and now I don't know that it matters as much. But I will say, I will give consideration to the idea that I'm not doing the blue candle runs, the infernal flame runs, and it wouldn't shock me if those have a greater need for that. Well,
Well done.
that's a good start. Getting one herald down
Early
immediately.
results are encouraging.
More importantly, getting the ordained herald down, the one that's much more dangerous. Though, ow. Alright. Iron Swan can kill here. Off by 1, you say. That's unfortunate. No, we're just gonna have to chop through here.
An opportunity squandered.
We were just gonna have to take that, it looked
Incremental.
like.
But deadly all the same.
But at least we get to take down the Herald before it gets a turn. I just realized Defiant plus Appalling Apron is pretty gross. We're definitely getting some results here. There we go, Binding Shadows. They're just spamming Blood Bond every round. That's kind of funny. The Hellion just couldn't care less. Yep. Okay, that just ends the fight.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn.
Nope, none of those are coming along. We don't need them. I really haven't used Cultist Trinkets much in recent memory. Like, basically the only one I use is Snap Judgment. I don't know why. It's just like a lot of them are just not worth it. It feels like, or there's like other trinket combinations that are much more impactful.
Centuries of human learning and achievement ruined by riotous contempt.
Yeah, we miss the lair. Would that I could go back and do that, but such is life. This still nets out kind of what we need here. And a bunch of cultist battles isn't a bad thing. Cultist battles do have a higher chance of mastery points, and we do like mastery points. Enfeebling Miasma. Okay, sure. Ooh, we were hoping for a lot more out of that. Tried to get rid of the altar. Altar of Obsession. Oh, he has the taunts. That's super annoying. That's fine with us. We could not could not care less about that. Alright, okay, we do have a taunt to deal with, but thankfully our Jester can knock it down on his own.
An unavoidable end.
Oh, that's quite rude. Okay, Flesh Weaving up front is fine. Since we already have a weaken token, I'm just going to smack the block pluses there because it doesn't super matter. Okay, being off by 1 is starting to become a theme, and I don't like that. Really not a fan of being off by 1 constantly. Get out of here. Really not interested in facing my confession right now. Sure.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Trying to, bud, but they're not cooperating. Unfortunately, she's just going to heal for 10 here. Alright, Solemnity should be online. Yeah, there we go. Gotta love just Poet Leper just healing to full whenever he wants is... Or not whenever he wants, but whenever he gets low is just very good. Every turn we've had to do that. Every turn. We've just been lucky that it's only been the single taunt. So much potential for worse stuff there. Alright.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
And our Hellion just regenning between Defiant, which is incredibly good on the Hellion, and the Appalling Apron. I've been quite impressed by the Appalling Apron here. It's definitely doing its job.
Empowered, emboldened.
It's just unfortunate that the dice rolls have not been our way on Binding Shadows here. That 66% chance has not happened much recently. Which one's up? Okay, it's you. Alright, we'll just get rid of you. Make sure the other one's dead. Continue to mitigate our stress here. Finally. Nice. Oh, I'll have to clip that because that looks like a good thumbnail there. In fact, just doing a little cheeky cut and relaunch there, just like make it a little easier for me to find that because that was a cool looking scene there. Target hero gives a dodge token, 20% chance. Target playout skills, remove 1 negative token. Battle ballad, turn start, forward 1. I don't think that's good enough. Yeah, I don't think that's good enough. Yeah, that's not good enough. I thought about it. Thought about it briefly, but, like, the Jester's already doing what he needs to do in that regard, so I don't know that that's, worthwhile. Ah, wheel. But we do get to hit that field hospital right at the end here, which we don't have a ton of stuff to remove, but there are a couple of things on here we could remove. Also, just a chance to buy, like, maybe some poultices or something would be pretty good.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their
Boudica
way
continues
into
to
the
need,
world.
yeah. There we go. Relationships are being quite cooperative, which is quite nice. Heh. Oh, well, it's 68 now. It was very briefly 69, which is nice. Face your confession. Quite rude. Altar of Obsession. Once again. We'll just Reflection. Nice. Okay. That definitely helps. Flesh weaving. Oh, that's annoying. Flesh weaving on the cherub is quite... particularly when it goes next. That's just gross. That's just gross. Alright, well, fine. Okay, we still hit. We still got it done. And I guess we start swinging here. Nocturne Commune. Who gets... Okay, nice. That might be enough. Oh, sadly it's not enough because of that taunt. There was a world where we Abyssal Artillery and take this thing down through its regen, but sadly that is not to be. And this altar is hell-bent on being annoying. Just absolutely committed to being annoying.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright, I guess we'll just chop down one of these evangelists. I gotta get rid of this stupid altar. It will not stop. Are we in Solemnity range? We are not, so we will keep going. We will be in Solemnity range on our next turn here. Just get rid of this evangelist. Now we Solemnity for 44. Very nice. Battle Ballad to do that.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Oh, that just punches him. There we go.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Alright, the stress resistance Dark Impulse is not useless to us. Does anyone have a junky trinket right now? Not really. I'll keep Gnarly Knuckles for the moment just in case, but it doesn't feel like that's going to be the answer here. Ooh, that's double loathing into the end here.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
No, regardless. Still think it's the right call. And we do get a 3-point stress heal here. Quite appealing. Especially since we're going to have to fight our way out of this zone. Alrighty. Field Hospital. Wellness. Pharmacy. I think we buy a single healing salve, buy some restorative herbs. Then we get to remove one trait. That seems pretty good. Chatterbox. I'm going to get rid of hydrophobic just because it kind of annoys me. Get out of here.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
There we go. Spent all our relics, which means we're not going to be able to buy food in our final shop here, but I'm okay with that. I think we've gotten enough. Oh, is it time? Ah, it's still not time. Someday the warlord will come to play with me again, but not this day.
The slow suffering begins.
All right, and here we're gonna embark on a little bit of strategery here, and just have the Hellion taunt every turn, so that she can safely tank all the bleeds for us. Because those bleeds don't really mean anything to her.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Ow. Sadly, not enough, but we tried. There we go. Pretty dramatically reduced our incoming here, so feel much better about that.
Agony by accumulation.
Sure, barricade gone.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
And we're just going to end this the old-fashioned way, which is the occultist. Just dropping the burning stars. Always an effective way to end a fight.
Action.
Sure, we'll take it all. Whatever. And we are rolling. So it looks like we're going to go up. Yeah, because we pick up... I think we pick up the loathing after, unfortunately. Is this still the best spot? Yeah, this is still the best spot. We unfortunately pick up the loathing after, so it's kind of wasted here. Sir, that was quite rude.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
I'm actually going to do that and set up withstand here. I'm realizing now that I actually don't need all of... I don't need like 3 or 4 milk-soaked linen for the boss. I kind of just need like 1. Or I don't even need 1, because the leper isn't going to be trying to kill anything from back there. He's just going to be trying to, he's just going to be trying to tank. So we don't really need him to be hitting consistently, because he's the one we want all the icons on. Keep our stress low for the moment. Oh, did we go up to +6? We did. Nice. We picked up 3 Bared before entering here, which is apparently enough to put us at +6. Quite appealing.
In crisis, we can rely only upon
So we can high roll this. We low rolled it.
malaise.
We had a chance there.
Measured.
Had a chance to knock her to Death's Door and kill her, but sadly we have to take the crit. Unfortunate.
Bravo!
Oh, okay. Well, that works. We'll just kind of take the rest of our turns off here.
Smallest variable can make all the difference.
Because we'd really like, if possible, to get the Jester one more turn. Which we do, successfully. Nice. Then we go Inspiring Tune,
Simple kindness.
and just end the fight with whatever.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Just as we drew it up. Very nice.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some
Don't
of
need
these
'em.
well-worn relics.
Yep. Yep, so we still go up 1, we go up 2, and then the Guardian fight only takes down 1, I think? Maybe it takes down 2. Because it's technically a cultist fight, but I don't recall if it's billed that way.
The loathing festers.
So we will see. I know I've asked this question before, I just forget, because it's not... It ends up not being relevant most of the time. Like, you'll definitely knock your loathing down before the final fight. Alright.
A parody of human outline. It must be destroyed.
Alrighty. Well, let's lead with this. Oh. Oh my. Ooh, Obsession is really annoying about this, actually. Obsession can be really annoying because it can be hard to target the, altar down. But we'll... Oh, wow. We almost got it there. Alright, we're going to get a Prelude here. Which means depending on when the Hellion goes, we can actually avoid the fall here. Nice, the Hellion
enemy
does go in
weakens
time.
And wanes.
Bone Weaving is fine.
A breakthrough.
Oh, and Reflection just removes the combo point anyway, so we actually didn't need to do that. I could have Iron Swanned the, Ah, yeah, I messed up. The correct thing to do there would have been to Iron Swan the thing and then let the Leper mitigate his stuff. As it stands, somebody has to take this hit. Oof. Jeez. That was unpleasant. Alrighty, well, we will definitely spend a healing salve to fix that.
Well done.
Nice dodge. Into a blind is even better. Okay, into that is even better. Nice 53-point swing there. Ow. Can't do much about the fall here. Yep.
Trammeled, trapped, held captive by fear.
But there is Death's Door.
Bravo.
Nice. Well, oh, it didn't hit, unfortunately. But that's still enough for the kill. Oh. Ooh. And we got War Paint out of it, which is great. Another mastery point. And I guess the Hellion got credit for the kill? Somehow? Somehow. We'll keep the food gear. Mortar and Pestle can go. Wagon Jack can go. Get out. Get out. Get out. Don't think actually Gnarly Knuckles is getting used. Alrighty. And we are in and facing down the mountain.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write.
Fanaticator and Curmudgeon is
And
fine
rest.
with us, and we are good. Thank you for the griddle. Alrighty.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
So we do that, and we've got +4 speed. So our rabbit is at full horsepower here. Full rabbit power, if you will. Hellion can have her war paint. And what do we have at the
Conventional fare,
provisioner?
but fairly priced.
Greater Wolf's Blood, Greater Haildrot. None of that really appeals. I guess Haildrot kind of appeals. What are you rocking? Do I care about a bit of Blight? If we pop that out for a moment here. Well, we'd have to buy 2 because I threw away the Gnarly Knuckles. But we could do like Haildrot and Bouncer's Belt. That actually seems better. Yeah. That actually seems a bit better. Alright. We'll set our set Sourmeister up as our big burly tank here. So we could buy all that bread, but I think I'd rather buy other stuff here. Actually, maybe we do need to buy the bread, because we probably want apples and cheese. We're pretty fast, so we can actually do that. Then we go 1, 2, 3. And that gets us back up, and I think that gets us to the plus... Oh, we miss it. We miss it by 1. That's too bad. That's fine. Not worried about it. Alright, mastery point time.
Listen. Practice.
Adrenaline Rush and Wicked Hack for sure. Abyssal Artillery needs to come along. We got 2 left. This hasn't felt like it needs any... Well, actually, Battle Ballad probably, and then Withstand is our last one. Oh, no, because we need Solemnity. We need Withstand, we need Solemnity. Intimidate doesn't get any better with upgrades, so I don't think we care. I think, actually, Adrenaline Rush doesn't improve enough for us. So we cut Adrenaline Rush. We accept that that doesn't need to be upgraded for this. And there we go. That'll do it. Oop. That'll do it. Thank you all for watching. Boudica is a little tore up, but we will find our way to fixing that. Our wagon is set.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where
And I'll see you in the next one.